What's up, everyone? So I'm out here in Texas. That is the main bridge. I'm not really good with the roads now, so that is the main bridge. Heading south, so I'm back up here in the bay, on the south end of the bay. And I'm really out here this morning just kind of checking out. Really wasn't doing too much fishing, just lots of paddling around, just kind of looking and seeing how clear the water is. Loving how clear the water is down here. It's even like night and day difference from Port O'Connor, which is only another couple hours up the coast. But right here, came into this little secluded little back cut, figured with this little right here, I mean, it is loaded with mold right in here. There's maybe some small trout swimming around, but my one baitcaster rod is failing on me and not working too well. I was planning on just throwing some artificials around. Not really fishing too hard today, just trying to get a idea of the area. Got a job possibly in the works that would be located down here after a bit of training in Fort Worth and moved down here. So haven't been down here since, I don't know, ever, maybe since I was a little kid. Me and my family usually go to the Houston area, Galveston area whenever we go to the coast, not all the way down to Corpus. So I just obviously want to come down and lay eyes on it. But I think I'm going to get out the cast net, and there are mullet everywhere right here coming through this little cut. Decent sized ones too. And I'm seeing some blubs just outside in the deep water, so maybe I can get a couple of these live. And well, it is Saturday, so the game wardens are out. Probably checking. I don't know, I've probably seen more duck hunters out here than I've seen fishermen. Honestly, wasn't even aware that duck season had just started. I know it's deer season, obviously, but I'm never really in tune with the duck dates. Hopefully they're going to go check some water. But it is Saturday. Also, what I'm liking for a Saturday is there's very little boat traffic out here. Everything seems like it's pretty spread out down here, all the waterways or whatnot. Whenever I was in Pensacola, Gulf Shores area, I mean, man, on the Saturday I was out, it was boat after boat after boat after boat going through the same boat channel. It was kind of ridiculous, but I'm liking this. Not as much traffic even for a Saturday. That's what I'm worried about. Oh, that was a big fish. It was just a bird. It was just that seagull shadow in the water, but I thought it was a big fish that got up in here. All right, gotta get some of these. Oh, there's a shark right there. Is that a shark? Oh, my nose. Last time throwing it, I was terrible. Let's see if I can get any better today. Whatever video I watched one time that taught me how, and I was pancaking them. Maybe I forgot how to do it. I'm not getting the right amount. Alright, this is probably going to be terrible. One of the bad spots right here is couple mullet. Alright, I think it's because my strings are all messed up. Should really only take a couple tosses if I get it all. Now that's some easy free bait. Perfect bite size. Alright, I think I got everything worked out with my net. Got all the strings right. I'm telling y'all, one good throw right here. I'm gonna have northern enough. I'm gonna have to probably dump half of them out. They won't all fit in my bucket. There's a swarm. That's a good thing about on the kayak. In a boat, you cannot get into this spot. You have to kind of wade over here, which at that point, why'd you even come in the boat? I've gotten that one 500 times better throw. I think getting that oyster piece out saved me. I got my strings all lined up. That was much closer to a pancake. It was circular, not a full pancake, but I think I probably got about 10 or so. nice thing about mullet is they're not gonna prick you on your fingers. Sometimes pinfish will get you, even the little ones, if you're not being careful. All right, so I think. Whoa, mullet jumped. I opened the door for half a second. He jumped out. That's good. All right. Now I think I figured out the cast net. I want to get one good throw in, one more good pancake. On my camera recording today is probably gonna be horrible. Still figuring it out, trying some different things. But really today I'm just enjoying the beauty out here. This is, for a Saturday, the one thing I worry about is boat traffic and business, especially with the kayak getting hit and just boat engines throwing off all the fish, especially whenever you're generally close to launches or close to land. But I mean, I have no complaints so far today with what the traffic's like. It's almost not a problem. And the water is so crystal clear, and it's got a lot of, I like little cuts like this, just kind of come and stand and hang out in. Oh, I got a good feeling about this one. There's got to be some big ass fish in this one. All right, we got to. This has got to be the biggest freaking mullet I've ever seen in my entire life. Maybe it's not redfish I'm seeing. I thought it was a redfish. But this is a freaking behemoth. Alright, how did I get all messed up? That's probably behemoth. And a big old pinfish. Yeah, the deep part did have the bigger fish. That is the biggest. Look at this freaking mullet. That is ridiculous size. Come here. That is, I've never ever, I mean, I've caught some big mullet in the cast net before, but look at him. He's almost as big as my head. Now he's trying to shit everywhere. I can't even, he won't even fit in the bucket. I don't even know. Part of me wants to chop him up in half and throw him out there, but I don't have the tackle or the means, so I think I'm just gonna let this guy go. I can't even use him. See you, Mr. Mullet. God, this guy's a freaking monster. This one I'm gonna try the old, stir up some of it, get it all nice and dirty water. See if they'll go into that. I love not wearing shoes in order to do anything, but you gotta be careful, especially for guys like this. I don't know what kind of jellyfish that is. It's not a man o' war. It looks pretty cool though. It's pretty big. He's filter feeding out, whatever. Boop him right on the top. It's pretty cool. Oop. 80 degrees today in November. Not even like the first day of November. We're a little bit in November. Kind of lost my tan recently, but you know, if I move back down here, I think I could get it back pretty easily. UV index only about 4 right now. It's only 10:30. So we still got a little bit of time. It's gonna get up today. I brought the tannin oil. And it's time to get greasy. We're getting real greasy today. SPF 15 with coconut oil. Yes, sir. It's gonna be a grease fest. First of all, it's not right to get greasy without dedicating it to the grease man himself, Eric Mees. This one's for you, brother. Stay greasy. Also, so y'all know, I generally don't buy the grease spray, but I do like SPF 15. Gets me nice and tan. Usually just regular stuff, but Walmart I was at didn't have any regular SPF 15, only the greasy tanner stuff. So you know what? I was like, it's time to grease down today. Right. I was not ready at all, but I have a fish. Oh, he's got me in my other line. This actually might be a real fish. I don't know, this might be a catfish. This might be a real fish. Oh my gosh, it's a big speckled trout. Oh my gosh, I think this is a keeper. Holy shit. Holy shit on everything. If I get this. I had him directly right next to the boat, and the freaking hook popped right out. It got, oh my, you know, I wasn't even expecting to catch any fish today, so you know what, whatever. But that's disappointing. I literally saw him. That was a big one too. That was a big guy. Definitely a keeper. Oh my freaking god. I suck at fishing. This is ridiculous. I do suck. Alright, but just to recap what happened, really wasn't planning on recording. Honestly, didn't really think I'd be catching any fish right here. I was just kind of putting some baits out, whatever. I had really no plan to catch fish today, but of course that's whenever get a hit on the live mullet, get the trout right up next to the freaking kayak, literally right there. I could have grabbed in and grabbed him. I had the circle hook right in the corner of his mouth, but of course from whenever I lost my net in Port O'Connor, haven't bought another one because I'm a cheap fuck. And I think the hook almost got, I think the hook got caught on the bow line right here, and it like kind of caught the hook a little bit and it just popped right out. He was tired, he sat there for a second, but you know, just another trial and tribulation of I'm not really an experienced fisherman, I'm not good, so, but you know, I'm out here having fun, and I wasn't really expecting to catch fish today, but generally that's kind of how it goes with fishing. When you expect to catch fish, you do. When you don't, you catch fish. But I don't know, I've only been here for about 15 or 20 minutes so far, so that was a good sign though that I got something to hit that quick. You know, I mean, he was definitely slot size, keeper size. I mean, maybe I could camp out on the beach tonight and fry up some fish, go hit the local grocery store, get one keeper fish. That's all the fish I need. Go get some veggies. Got the portable stove. Camp out on Padre Island again last night. I camped out on Padre Island last night. Pretty neat spot. But sheesh, that was despicably bad job of fishing on my part right there. The fact that I managed to get him right up here. It's twice now. That was twice now in my last fishing saltwater expeditions of losing fish right next to trout, right next to the boat. But that one actually had hooked him. The other one was the pinfish was hooked and he just spit it out, so that was fair. But this was all on my fault. I let him get right here. I didn't even know it, and just hook right on the bow line, and it was game over. But sad. Well, I suck. Maybe I'll get another bite. Maybe I'll get a fish. Maybe I won't. And you know, that's all the fun in it. But salute. We've got a fish. I found the trap. I gotta find him. Stop. Oh, the hook came out. Let's see how long he is. He looks maybe keeper sizes. Just barely 15. So usually I bring my cooler with me and I just keep fishing that, but today I didn't really think anything of it. I just didn't want to have it with me, and whew, that's what we're doing. First keeper fish ever on the kayak. Momentous, joyous. Oh, the line keeps getting taken out here. I mean, what I'm fishing here is real basic. Just bails open, live bait on the circle hook, current and wind, everything is going that away. So that's why we're set up over on this side of the bank, on this side of the channel. This cut that goes on. When everything kind of drifts back into the middle there, keeping it open. I mean, hooked up on 2 trout so far, and they took off with it. Man, whew. Feels good, especially after missing the first one, having right next to the boat, because I suck at fishing. Feels good to have one in the boat and know that I'm gonna eat some fish tacos later tonight. Woo! I love fish tacos. Stop! Stop! Oh my goodness, we got a friggin' monster one. Oh gosh. This is life. This is joyous. I wasn't even recording. I wasn't even sure if there was a fish on. Maybe he hit it on the way in because it's not even in his mouth. Maybe he's been hooked like that for a while. I don't know. But this is a freaking tank. This is a tank right here. I should really put him back. He's making lots of babies, but that's it. These are going to be my two fish for the day. 16-incher, and I mean, he's got to be 20 plus. That's got to be a pretty good trout right there. I mean, my one buddy Skip, fake Uncle Skip, he said, you know, apparently 25-inch trout are like catching a 10-pound bass, or, you know, top of the level for fishing stuff. Maybe that's up in Galveston. Maybe it's a little bit different story down here, but that is a freaking healthy looking trout right there. Oh my gosh, this is easy fishing. This, you come down just a little bit more south. That's great. That's great. I might just, it's 12. I got plenty of fish. Now I can just go kick it at the beach, go get some Trulies. Go to the store. The tank, let me measure him out real quick. Because he is gonna be, he might have been, he would look pretty similar size to the first one that I had right up next to the boat that I managed to, I just don't want him to spike me or anything. God, this is so jacked up from my Florida trip. I need all new stuff. All right, come on, don't freak out. Oh yeah. He's about a 19-20 incher. 19-20 incher. That's not a bad fish at all. Not a bad fish. Whew, this is sweet. This is sweet. I love this. You know, maybe if everything with that job goes through right, I can see myself living down here. I can do this every single day of the week. I don't have to work, obviously, but whew, beats crowded, shitty bar, overpriced drinks. Same thing, chilling at home. I'll guarantee that right now, that this beats it any day. I get to grease up, have a grease vest. Oh man, this is sick. Just beautiful, all around, 80 degrees. Couldn't have a care in the world. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Well, I guess it's time to probably get started paddling in. I didn't bring a string or anything, so I don't even have anything to put these fish in or keep them on, so I think I'm just gonna have to ride with them right here. I feel bad. I wish I had a pocket knife so I can go ahead and just bleed them out, but I think I forgot that too. I was not expecting to catch fish today. Most of the time I go to Galveston and go fish, I'm not expecting to catch jack shit, but here, all I need is a little couple mullet, a little patience, and a good cut. I mean, I saw some action around here. It seemed like a pretty good area. Lots of bait moving, fish jumping. I mean, someone's chasing them, and I figured I was chasing them, that 20-incher right there. Woo! Only needed like 3 or 4 mullet to catch these fish. I don't even think I lost any at all, except for the one that came off right next to the boat. So these guys, hasta la vista, guys. Well, I did just release them in the middle of the bay. So maybe they'll make it back over to the cut. Maybe they'll just get eaten, feed them a little bit more, but good day all in all. Amazing day. I couldn't have asked for anything better. I got more than enough fish for tonight. Oh, man. This is amazing. If I was a Jesus guy right now, I'd say thank you, Lord, but that's not really my speed. But besides that, thank you to whoever let me be able to do this. If there is a higher power. I'm keeping you hooked so that you can't jump out, bro, until you're done. I'm not losing you. You are scrumptious. The boats even really haven't been that bad at all. It seems like this is a pretty main channel where they go back through this bay system. I don't know why they're all driving right past this spot. This is a pretty freaking good spot if you ask me, this cut through. I haven't seen, those guys are kind of fishing a little bit too far in, but in this cut, next time I maybe even go a little bit further in, because the one or two I caught were off the back more that way versus that way. So they're probably working where it's not as strong a current. You got the broken off right there, but oh my god, sick. No, I'm not taking a lot of skill. I have no skill whatsoever, but it's still fun to do. It's still very fun to do. Alright, this is what's up. It's time to fillet the fish. See, give you a good look at the trout. Let me get them out. These are the two fish. One of them was a little bit over 20 inches. The other one was about 16. There's about a 4-inch difference there. Too nice. Hopefully good sized fish. Whenever I was buying ice at one of the marinas, there was some people that were just on the fish while they had there. I think it was Billingsley. They had a whole line of trout. It looks like a bunch of trout in red and black drum. But fillet those up and we'll be good to go. Staying here on South Padre National Seashore. Beautiful. You go just over this ridge. You're not supposed to walk in the dunes, so you go over the ridge, or you go back there to a higher point at the visitor center. You can see how far expansive this is and wide open and awesome it is to see, but not the right spot, so you can't walk through the dunes to take a peek. Alright, clean the fish. 20-inch trout, 16-inch trout. There's some of the fillets I got. Some of them are still kind of bony. I got them pretty close in there, but good amount of meat. Wash that up. Get the pans going. So this is gonna be a jank ass catch and cook, because I went to the store and I got all my vegetables, a lot of things I needed, but managed to forget lemon. Always have to cook my fish in lemon. It's the best way. Also, I managed to forget olive oil because I thought I had my carbon from the last time I went camping, used all of it. Didn't realize it, so I don't have any olive oil. So it's gonna be pretty jank. No lemon, no olive oil. I need that, but I got my feta, my cilantro, red onion, jalapeno, Roma tomato, avocado. I got some corn tortillas for some tacos. Got some hot sauce as well, but I don't have anything to cook it in. I guess we should be alright, we'll see. It's pretty jank, just put some water in there or something, but you know. I was rushing through the store, forgot two of my most important things, but it's all good. It's the first video of Catch and Cook. Hopefully not my last, so I should be able to not forget shit next time, but we'll see. Is that Valentina? No Tabasco, no Cholula. We go Valentina hot sauce. No. Oh, all my corn tortillas are breaking on me already. That is 4 tacos spaced around there. Some a little more meatier, some have a little bit different on top of each other. We'll mix it up a little bit there. We get that in there. Even it up a little bit. Now those are gonna be delicious. Gotta be done with the truly.